Dear Guru Maharaj, what pleases you the most? Gunagrahi Gauranga Das.
It depends.
It depends.
Devotees work, if devotees do service up to their capacity, that's very pleasing to me.
If devotees do their service up to their best capacity, that is very pleasing to me.
Hanuman was throwing mountaintops in the water.
Hanuman was throwing mountain tops into the water.
A squirrel was throwing small pebbles.
And a squirrel was throwing only small pebbles.
So Hanuman told the squirrel, move aside.
Hanuman told the squirrel, move aside.
But Lord Ram said no.
Lord Ram said no.
He's serving up to his capacity.
He is serving up to his capacity.
So, whatever your capacity, you serve up to capacity or more, I'll be very happy.
So whatever is your capacity, if you serve up to your capacity or more, then I will be very happy.
Of course, we like to see the message of Lord Chaitanya Krishna spread.
Of course, we would like to see the message of Lord Chaitanya Krishna spread.
We like to see indigenous souls liberated from this material bondage.
We would like to see that the conditioned souls are liberated from this material bondage.
And they're engaged in Krishna's service.
And that they are engaged in Krishna's service.
Haribol.
Haribol. Dandavat pranams Guru Maharaj. Dandavat pranams Guru Maharaj. Can you tell us what are the main offences to the home deities that Grihasthas must avoid? How to raise to the platform of offenceless worship? Your servant Lalitangi Radha Devi Dasi.
Lalitangi Radha Devi Dasi, read the nectar of devotion.
Lalitangi Radha Devi Dasi, read the nectar of devotion.
There are 64 seva aparats to avoid.
There are 64 seva aparats to avoid.
And for me to explain all 64, I think it would be too late.
And for me to explain all the 64 would be too late. That's not home deities.
Well, whatever is applicable for the temple deities, the home deity is the practice deity.
Whatever is applicable to the temple deities, the home deity is the practice deity.
So you try to do all the things, avoid all the things that are mentioned for the main deities.
So you try to avoid all the things that are mentioned for the main deities.
Like it says, don't sit with your feet out to the deities.
It says don't sit with your feet out to the deities.
So how do we can say that you should do that for the home deity, not for the temple deity?
So how we can say that you can do that for the home deity but not for the temple deity?
No, some of the things may not be applicable, but
some of the things may not be applicable, but
offhand I don't say, I don't know what not applicable.
But I don't know, offhand I cannot say what are not applicable. Dear most Guru Maharaj, Gauranga is not different from Krishna. And if we feel more attached to Gauranga from Gauranga form, and can the constitutional position in Gauranga service? What does it mean? Shanta Gopi Devi Dasi.
Preaching.
Huh?
The constitutional position be preaching.
And can the constitutional position be preaching in Gauranga?
Preaching.
Can the constitutional position of a jiva be preaching in Gauranga service? Is the question.
Those who are those devotees
Those who are Gauranga's devotees,
they simultaneously get a position in Krishna-līlā and Gauranga-līlā.
they simultaneously get a position in Krishna-līlā and Gauranga-līlā.
Bonus.
Bonus, Hari.
So, in Gauranga-līlā, so some of the gopis or devotees, the female body may have a male body and Gauranga's pastime.
In Gauranga's pastimes, those who have female bodies like gopis in the Krishna-līlā would have male bodies in Gauranga-līlā. Maybe.
And those who have male bodies in Gauranga-līlā may have female bodies in Krishna-līlā.
And those who have male bodies in Gauranga-līlā may have female bodies in Krishna-līlā.
Like Satyabhama is in Krishna and Gauranga, and Gauranga-līlā is
Jagadananda.
Jagananda Pandit.
Like Satyabhama in Gauranga-līlā is Jagadananda Pandit in Lord Chaitanya's Leela.
And Vishaka is Ramananda Roy.
And Vishaka is Ramananda Roy.
And Lalita is Swarup Damodar.
And Lalita is Swarup Damodar.
So, and of course Radharani is Gadadhar.
Of course, Radharani is Gadadhar.
But Narayani is Srivas.
Narada Muni is Srivas.
So he is male both.
He is male both. Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj
Hare Krishna.
would like to understand if a person who worked for ex-Indian army and now working as a security head in a mall, is he eligible for initiation? During the initiation interview this time, he was told to quit his job.
Gaurahari, who is that?
Is it mandatory? Vaishnavananda Nithai Das from Bangalore. Question is why?
Huh?
You asked, your reply is why, right? You said why.
I don't understand why you're being told to quit your job.
He was not told, some devotee was told to quit his job.
Some devotee maybe serve cooking meat in a restaurant.
Some devotee may be cooking meat in a restaurant.
So that's not allowed to take initiation if you're dealing with meat.
That's not allowed to take initiation if you're dealing with meat.
Some people they're selling fish.
Some people they're selling fish.
There's a lot of karma in selling fish.
There's a lot of karma in selling fish.
They may not eat the fish, but they sell it.
They may not eat the fish, but they sell it.
So those kinds of jobs are better to change.
Those kinds of jobs are better to change.
But being a guard,
But being a guard,
I don't see why it would have to change.
I don't see why he has to change.
Is he guarding the meat?
Is he guarding the meat?
Either that, I don't think that's one of the 6 karmas measured by Manu, transferring the slaying of animal, transferring the animal,
Storing the animal, transporting the animal, cooking the animal,
killing the animal,
killing the animal,
cooking the animal,
cooking the animal,
eating the animal,
Eating.
the meat.
eating meat.
So,
The explanation that time was given was that because he is guarding a mall which may be in the restaurant in the mall, or because he is guarding maybe a restaurant or some, even any of such activities, he is guarding it indirectly. So he
Because
cannot
in a mall there are liquor shops, there are meat eating foods.
He has to quit his job and he did it. So we just started with gratitude.
And but after initiation, he quit his job because he was told he should quit.
I don't think that it's required.
I don't think that's required.
The guard job is basically to keep away thieves.
The guard's job is to basically keep away thieves.
So they don't deal with the meat or the liquor as such.
They don't deal with the meat or liquor as such.
I had someone in a shoe factory.
I had someone in a shoe factory.
They were the accountant.
There it was the accountant.
So they don't deal with the leather.
They don't deal with the leather.
They just show the income and expense.
They just show the income and expense.
So how strict you want to become?
For that, how strict you want to become?
It's not directly dealing with the meat
It's not directly dealing with meat
or with the leather,
or with leather,
but he's accounting.
but he is accounting.
So anyone working as a chartered accountant,
So anyone working as a chartered accountant,
you may give him a job that he has to do the accounts for some corporation,
he may get the job that he has to do some accounts for some corporation,
and that the corporation, one of the things they deal with is some of the racial principles.
and one of the things that they deal with may be breaking the regulative principles.
So this world is, we have to be somewhat, like Robert said, utility is the principle.
This world is, as Prabhupada said, utility is the principle.
It's not a perfect world.
It is not a perfect world.
I take it literally what the Codes of Manu say, how to distinguish who gets the karma or the karma. Killing.
I take the codes of Manu strictly to distinguish who gets the karma for cow killing.
I was working in a restaurant.
I was working in a restaurant.
My job was to sweep the floor and clean the tables.
My job was to sweep the floor and clean the tables.
My father and grandfather were multi-millionaires,
My father and grandfather were multi-millionaires.
but they said they needed some money to pay for Prabhupada's flat rent.
They said that they needed some money, the devotees said that they needed some money to pay for Prabhupada's flat rent.
So all the brahmacharis and bhaktas had to go out and a job.
All the brahmacharis and bhaktas had to go out and get a job.
So this is the job I got.
So this was the job that I got.
I'm working on an A&W root beer restaurant, which served meat.
I was serving at A.W. Root Beer Restaurant. A.W. Root Beer Restaurant, which was selling meat
As one of his items.
as one of its items.
So some of the devotees asked Prabhupada, he worked in a meat restaurant.
Some devotees told Prabhupada that he's working in a meat restaurant.
Prabhupada asked, what does he do?
Prabhupada asked, what does he do?
Said he cleans up.
He said he cleans up.
I said, he read to the 6 karmas, the last karma is one who eats the meat.
So he read through the 6 karmas. The last karma is one who eats the meat.
So he said, cleaning up is not part of it.
So he said, cleaning up is not part of it.
Go with that.
So I had the job.
So I went to the job.
Jai.
But John Master came, and I asked for leave for John Master.
But Janmashtami came and I asked for leave for Janmashtami.
And the manager said no.
And the manager said no.
I said, this is a very important day for us.
I said it's a very important day for us.
And no.
So no.
So I left anyway, I went to the lodge.
So I left anyway and went to Janmashtami. And I was fired.
Go, Ravi.
That was a blessing. Then I worked at a printing press.
Then that was a blessing in disguise. Then I worked in a printing press.
I worked for 2 weeks, and then the guy had promised he'd pay me.
I worked for two weeks and the guy promised me that he will pay me.
When after 2 weeks, I asked him about my money.
So after 2 weeks, I asked him, where is my money?
He laughed.
He laughed.
He said, I'm not paying you.
He said, I'm not going to pay you.
Thank you for the work.
Thank you for the work.
So then I went to a printing place.
So then I went to a printing place
Looking for a job.
looking for a job.
And the guy asked, you know, printing?
The guy asked me, do you know printing?
Yeah, sure.
He said, yeah, sure. I said,
So how long do you know?
how long do you know?
I had to tell him. I had to tell him. I had to tell a lie.
I tell a lie.
I said 6 months.
I said 6 months.
And then in 2 weeks I learned I could run the machine and I got the job.
In the 2 weeks that I learned that I could run the machine, and so I got the job.
So I got 3 times less salary
So I got 3 times more salary
as a printer.
as a printer.
Now our devotees don't have to do this.
Now our devotees don't have to do this.
They worship deities, they sell books,
They worship deities, they sell books,
they go out and propagate.
they go out and propagate.
So we get donations and now we maintain devotees.
So now we get donations and we maintain the devotees.
But I know what it's like working outside.
But I know what it is like working outside.
That's why I appreciate the congregation so much.
That's why I appreciate the congregation so much.
They're working and they're also practicing Krishna consciousness.
They are working and they are also practicing Krishna consciousness.
All of them.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.